How's it going, everyone? Got quite a bit to talk about in this video. 2 free updates. Sackboy A Big Adventure gets some interesting new DLC, and Gran Turismo 7's free August update is live right now. We'll talk about that. Got a pretty notable update on Hogwarts Legacy as well. Some PlayStation exclusive content looks to be coming to that game, and Wo Long Fallen Dynasty gets a brand new trailer. We'll talk that at the end of this video. That's definitely a game you want to keep on your radar. First up, just want to go over the 2 free updates real quick. Sackboy A Big Adventure, the dog costume DLC, is available free right now. It is as the title would suggest, it is literally a dog costume for Sackboy. As far as Sackboy A Big Adventure goes, it's a pretty good game. Definitely not a game I would recommend you to spend $60 on, but if you can get it on the cheap, which you can readily get it on the cheap, it's not that bad. And by the way, Sackboy A Big Adventure has a ton of free DLC that you could just add to your library. There's a Clank costume, there's an Aloy costume, there's a lot of stuff. There's stuff from Fall Guys in there, an Ellie costume, some pretty, like all the PlayStation IPs are really represented within Sackboy A Big Adventure, so that's pretty cool. The game right now is priced at $60, so I definitely wouldn't be buying it for that price, and unfortunately, not a title that's available with PlayStation Plus Extra. I imagine at some point that's going to be one of those games that they just throw in there. But I could definitely understand why Sony wouldn't want to give away their entire exclusive roster of games right out the gate, because they want to keep people subscribed month to month. But if you want to buy it, get it on sale. Sub $30 isn't a bad pickup for that. Okay, moving on from that, Gran Turismo 7 is getting its latest monthly update, patch 1.20. With that, 4 new cars will be coming, as noted on PlayStation Lifestyle. There's the McLaren MP4 88. You've got the Pontiac GTO, the Judge 69, you've got the Porsche GT 416, and then you have the De Tomaso Mangusta that is available alongside all of the other cars. So again, this is a free update. On top of that, 3 new layouts will be coming as well, and it should be live right now. Gran Turismo 7 was a game that was fairly well received. Obviously, some of the currency and updates that they did with that, microtransactions and all that stuff, was pretty negatively received, but it looks like they've worked on that. I haven't played GT7 for quite a while, and when I did play it, when it initially came out, I did have a good time with it, but it wasn't going to be a game that I was going to invest a ton of time into. But if you're a fan of sim racers, it's a fairly good one, but also bear in mind that the game has been out for north of 5 months now, and I would not be paying that full $70 on the game right now. You can find it on sale and get it for like $40-50, $40 for the PS4 version and $50 for the PS5 is usually what it's getting discounted for. Hopefully it sees a steeper discount by the end of the year during like Black Friday and holiday season, and I imagine that will happen, so hopefully that is the case. Alright, moving on from that, some very interesting news here that has kind of come out of left field. Hogwarts Legacy is looking to have PlayStation exclusive content, as pointed out on Twitter. So according to PSN, Hogwarts Legacy has an exclusive quest. Unreal this wasn't communicated to fans before now. Chandler Wood did end up responding to that tweet. Chandler Wood is the community manager over at Avalanche Warner Brothers working on the game. The PlayStation exclusive quest comes with any PlayStation version of the game. It is not tied to pre-order. Pre-order on PlayStation will get you the Felix potion recipe. More details are coming soon. So as far as what the quest is, that has not been noted yet. I imagine it is going to be something that's a smaller quest, but you would really like information like this to be outlined right out the gate. But it was pretty clear from the get-go that Hogwarts Legacy did have some sort of partnership with PlayStation, given the fact that the big gameplay reveal was done at a State of Play event centered around Hogwarts Legacy. Like, that doesn't typically happen where there's a third-party game, and that third-party game has its gameplay reveal at a State of Play event or like a Microsoft Game Show event without there being like a partnership attached to it. Generally speaking, that's like the easiest way to know if there's, some sort of deal going on. And with Hogwarts Legacy, it became very evident very quickly that there was some sort of deal that was in play. However, it wasn't outlined that a PlayStation exclusive quest would be happening. But yes, it does seem like there is an exclusivity deal. Also, there's the Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Edition, and that's a super pricey Collector's Edition, and people have their opinions on that already, and, you know, this is a game that's gonna sell very, very well regardless, but you would wish things like that would be outlined right out the gate. The Collector's Edition, by the way, gives you early access to the game as well. I think that was the biggest thing people took away. But that does also come with the Digital Deluxe Edition. That'll get you 72 hours of early access. That is $79.99. The base game, the Standard Edition, is $59.99 on PS4 and then $70 on PS5. And then again, the Deluxe Edition is $79.99. That gets you some in-game items, and the big thing being 72 hours of early access. All right, take that for what you will. Still going to be one of the biggest games of the year of 2023. Just anecdotally speaking, the buzz I'm seeing around that game is just staggering, and they probably realize there's a lot of ways for them to make money off of it, and, you know, taking some money from Sony and PlayStation for some sort of exclusivity agreement, some promotional agreement. You know, they probably got paid a pretty penny for that. Lastly, I do want to note Team Ninja and Tecmo Koei's Wo Long Fallen Dynasty has gotten a brand new gameplay trailer and screenshots. The new trailer showcases a Dark Three Kingdom plagued by demons with glimpses into the game's Chinese martial arts-based sword action. Wo Long Fallen Dynasty will also make its worldwide playable debut at Tokyo Game Show 2022, which is going to be running later in September, and on top of that, users who play the game will receive an original button badge, while those who clear the demo will also receive an original t-shirt. I'm sure many of you are not going to Tokyo Game Show, so that's not too big of a deal, but nonetheless, we should be getting some gameplay and some in-depth gameplay coming out of that event that will probably be uploaded on various social media platforms. The game itself looks like a pretty stylish action game. I mean, it is coming from Team Ninja at the end of the day, the developers of Nioh, so you're gonna get that kind of vibe here. I imagine it is gonna be a fairly challenging game. Visually, it looks quite good. It will be coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC through Steam and the Microsoft Store in early 2023. The game is also gonna be available via Xbox Game Pass, so you're seeing Microsoft also, you know, they secure these third-party deals a little bit differently. They try to get these games on Xbox Game Pass, which is very effective for them because that's gonna allow people to play the game at such a cheaper price point. But they got Wo Long Fallen Dynasty and they got Atomic Heart already secured, and that's just, you know, scratching the tip of the iceberg. They've got a lot of deals going on for them. Otherwise, like, for some people, like, do you want to pay $60 for this game, or do you want to, you know, play it on PC or Xbox and pay, you know, whatever, $10 a month for Xbox Game Pass or $15 for Game Pass Ultimate? That decision will ultimately be up to you guys. I'm sure most of you watching our videos are more PlayStation fans, so I don't know if it's going to be a game people are going to be picking up day one for $60, but it is a game that looks like a quality action title, and hopefully we get some sort of demo that's released on the PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, PC, and Steam that we can try out as well ahead of the game's launch. That'd be nice to see. But that's going to do it for me. Again, Sackboy, A Big Adventure. You get some more free DLC in the dog costume DLC, and by the way, that game's got a ton of free DLC, so you can check all of that content out. Gran Turismo 7 gets its August update patch, including some new cars as well as new layouts. Hogwarts Legacy having some PlayStation 5 and 4 exclusive content in the form of a quest. Hopefully more details on that are unveiled soon. And also Wo Long Fallen Dynasty, new gameplay trailer for that. That game will be launching in early 2023. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.